How you doing, guys? It's your guy Stephen Wolf, and today I am making 3 predictions today. AEW Fight for the Fallen, Impact Slammiversary, and Extreme Rules. Let's get on to it. Now, firstly, it's going to be Jon Moxley versus Brian Cage for the title. Here's the thing. I do see Brian Cage winning here unless Darby Allin interferes. And then Brian Cage gets the title, but Jon Moxley retains thanks to Darby Allin's interference. So this is a tough one to call. But I'm going to choose Brian Cage. But the reason why is because Moxley's going to have himself a hard time. I mean, as much as I love Moxley, it's like psychopath versus a guy with brawn here. So it's a tough call. Next up, it's Cody Rhodes versus Sonny Kiss. Now, Sonny Kiss has been really improving lately in the ring. And, woo! It might be a close one. I'm going to go with Cody here because Cody took few people to the limit when it comes to that title. This is going to be interesting. Next up, it's going to be FTR facing the Lucha Bros. Ooh, one of the greatest tag teams in the universe. I'm going to go to Lucha Bros here. Because Lucha Brothers might be more experienced, and the way they do things, it's crazy funny and crazy good. Whew. This is a lot to take a word on. But Lucha Brothers and Luchadors can do anything. So it's full of surprises. So I'm choosing the Lucha Brothers. Now the Elite taking on Jurassic Express. Now this is our first time ever. This is going to be fun. But I don't know why, but I'd like to see Jurassic Express make the upset here. I mean, first encounter. It's interesting. I like it. So, I'm going to say Jurassic Express for the upset. And here's a bonus prediction. There's no female match on here. So, I'm going to say Sheeta take on Nyla Rose for the title. And I'm choosing Nyla Rose. Sheeta has been a great champion. Don't get me wrong. But I like how these two competitors take themselves to the limit. So I hope to see that match. Alright, that's 1 down, 2 to go. Come on. Alright, now we are on Slammiversary. Now, first, I'm going to start with the vacant World Championship, starring Eddie Edwards, Trey, Ace Austin, and Mystery Opponent. As usual, I'm going to choose 2. I'm going to choose Eddie Edwards and the Mystery Opponent because the Mystery Opponent could be anyone, and they could be making a comeback to get the championship back. So, that's who I'm choosing. Next up is my friend Moose, taking on Tommy Dreamer. Moose been showing very dominant against a very few competitors, but came close so many times to lose that title. So, Moose, if you're watching this, well, I have a feeling Dreamer is going to beat you for that title. I have a feeling. Next matchup is Impact Championship is Jordan Grace and Deonna Purrazzo. And me and my friends draft. I've got both these women, so I either need a 20 or a 40. So I'm going to go with Deonna Purrazzo unless Jordynne Grace has something up her sleeve. Next up is the X Division Title Championship. Willie Mack versus Chris Bay. I'm going to say Willie Mack to attain here because he's been a great champion in my opinion. And who else to just hold a title so great? Next up is the World Tag Team Championships with the unexpected Ken Shamrock and Sami Callihan taking on the North. Let me see. I'm going to choose the unlikely tag team of Ken Shamrock and Sami Callihan because I think they can do it. I'm tired of hearing the North talk like they are the best tag team ever. Until they face the Lucha Brothers and the Young Bucks, then they can talk. Now, lastly, this is going to be an interesting one. It's a gauntlet match for the number one contendership for the women's title. Alicia Edwards, Havoc, Kira Hogan, Kimberly, Kylie Ray, Neva, Madison Rayne, Rosemary, Susie, Tessa, and Taya. I'm going to have to choose 3 for this one because, how can I choose 3? I mean 2. Let me see. Who to choose? Well, first I'm going to choose Havoc because I don't think she's ever been women's knockouts champion. And I would love to see Havoc and Grace go at it. Lock horns for the first time and see who'd win. That'd be awesome as hell. Next one I'm going to pick is Rosemary. Rosemary and Jordynne Grace would be another good matchup. I would love it. I'd love to see that. That'd be awesome as hell. And last but not least, I'm going to choose Kylie Ray. Why? It'd be interesting. It'd be fun. I would love it. So, those are my picks. Now we got one more show to go. Extreme Rules. Extreme Horror, more like it. Now, the first one I'm going to predict is Apollo Crews and MVP with Bobby Lashley. Oh my God. Lately, MVP and Crews have been getting an edge lately. So, this must tell me MVP might be winning, which I'm not happy about. I wonder. If I choose Crews, would MVP win? Well, probably. But I'll take my chances. I'm choosing Crews to give me 20 points. Unless Crews wins this title right here. Alright. Next up, it's the SmackDown Women's Champion. Nikki Cross and Bayley. Sorry, Bayley. You're not a leader to me. I choose Nikki Cross to win. Let's just say I have a crazy feeling that Cross is going to win. Next up, is the Raw Women's Championship. Asuka and Banks. Now, the reason I'm gonna say Asuka is gonna win because there's something between her partner and her saying that Kairi Sane is ready for Asuka to face her for the title. So I see Asuka winning for that reason. Sorry, Banks. Asuka's gonna win and beat you and shut you and Bailey's mouth up. Yeah, y'all knew this was coming. I'm just gonna say Rey Mysterio. He deserves retribution. Let him retire a winner and let him show Seth Rollins that he's not the father from Far Cry series. So that's who I choose. And the person that's predicting is they choose Seth Rollins, really? Now, next up, it's a bar fight. Jeff Hardy versus Sheamus. I'm choosing Jeff Hardy. Jeff needs redemption. He needs to win this. I believe in him. Now, the WWE Championship match, Drew McIntyre versus Dolph Ziggler, when it's a mysterious stipulation match, I'm going to choose the match. 3 stages of hell match. That's what the match is going to be. 3 stages of hell. We haven't seen that in 3 freaking years. Bring it back. Next up is the Universal Championship. Braun Strowman versus Bray Wyatt, and there was a video saying why Braun Strowman is a horrible champion, and it's crazy to think that. I think Braun is a good champion, and well, you know what? I'm gonna be unpredictable here and choose Bray Wyatt. He hasn't had that title for a while. So, I don't know how they're going to do this in the swamp. It's going to be interesting. But that's all the matches. So, if you like what you see here, leave a like, subscribe, hit the bell icon, and I'll see you guys in the next one.